You have found the SANS virtual garden event of Remembrance and Hope. All the details of the readers and the music can be found on the SANS website in the order of service. We usually hold this event in the SANS Remembrance Garden at the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire, but this year, 2020, for obvious reasons, we're holding a virtual event instead. You will hear from SANS ambassadors, bereaved parents, SANS staff, a bereaved sibling, and also healthcare professionals, with readings and poems. There will also be a period of reflection for you to remember your own babies. We will end the event with a time of hope. Hope that we can create a beautiful legacy for all the babies we're remembering, through raising awareness, through providing the best possible care and support for families and parents at a really challenging time, and in saving babies' lives.
My name is Clea and I have the privilege of being the Chief Executive of SANS. I would like to welcome all of you to this very special event, the SANS annual service of Remembrance and Hope, which this year we have chosen to celebrate online. SANS is working to support families and parents during these uncertain times, and this online event means that from your home you have the opportunity to spend time remembering the babies you hold close in your hearts. Your babies have been and will continue to be such an important part of your and your family's lives. In remembering them, we can also acknowledge and celebrate your deep love for them and the fact that they will have touched your lives in unique ways. Despite the fact that they are not here, they will always be a central part of today. As Paulo Coelho wrote, we never lose our loved ones. They accompany us. They don't disappear from our lives. We are merely in different rooms. June is SANS Awareness Month. The 2020 theme, Supporting Professionals, highlights that healthcare staff put an enormous amount of time, dedication and resilience into caring for bereaved families, and now, more than ever, deserve our gratitude and support. The readings, music and contributions from all of you that we will share today are an acknowledgement of our babies. Let us come together to celebrate the love that we have for them. Thank you.
Forever Changes the World. Look for Me in Rainbows by Con Bernard. Time for me to go now, I won't say goodbye. Look for me in rainbows, way up in the sky. In the morning sunrise, when the world is new, look for me in rainbows, as I know I would for you. Time for me to love you, I won't say goodbye. Look for me in rainbows, high up in the sky. In the evening sunset, when the world is through, just look for me and love me, and I'll be close to you. It won't be forever, the day will come again. My loving arms will hold you when we meet again. Time for us to part now, I won't say goodbye. Look for me in rainbows, shining in the sky. Every waking moment and my whole life through, just look for me in rainbows, and I know I loved you. Just wish me to be near you, and I'll be there for you.
Hello, my name is Louise DeLune and I'm a midwife working for County Durham and Darlington NHS Foundation Trust. I'd like to read you a poem today entitled The Midwife by Emily Clayton. These eyes have witnessed beauty, which some may never see, of rawness, power, strength and love, of two becoming three. These ears have listened carefully to each pure and unique song, when women feel so vulnerable but are so immensely strong. These hands have guided, soft but firm, and gently rubbed and soothed. From bump to that first draw of breath, the mountains they have moved. This heart has burst 1,000 times with each new perfect birth, a miracle, a small shot of joy, a blessing to the earth. This soul is full of happiness, though sometimes cries and weeps, for most are born and taken home, but some we cannot keep. These eyes have witnessed beauty, which I've been blessed to see, of rawness, power, strength and love, of women feeling free.
I'm a midwife, and I'm proud, but there's no need to say it loud. Midwives see sadness, give kindness, see happiness and pain, support women and families, some who lose, some who gain. There are many facets to our role, but being with woman is in our souls. To be present as a child arrives is a true honour in our eyes. We hope, we give, we cry, we care. We are so privileged to just be there. It sounds cliché, but it's true. There's nothing else I'd rather do.
Hey guys, my name is Jen Armstrong, and this is my song, Not Alone. I know you feel it now. I'm sorry I can't be around. If I had wings to fly to your rescue, I'd come and I'd lift you right out. It's okay to feel this way. These days are pretty strange, but you're not alone on your own, no, no. No, you're not alone on your own, no, no. I know you're feeling scared, worried that nobody's there. Remember, I guide you whenever you need to. Talk anytime, anywhere. It's okay to feel this way. These days are pretty strange, but you're not alone on your own, no, no. No, you're not alone on your own, no, no. Take a little time to say, if you need me, you get me. Call me up on the phone, 'cause you're not on your own. It's okay to feel this way. These days are pretty strange. It's okay to feel this way. These days you're not alone. No, you're not alone. No, you're not alone. No, you're not alone.
Dear Daisy, yesterday would have been your 5th birthday, and it's hard to even know where to begin with this. There's so many emotions rushing through me, yet all I feel is numb. It's hard to explain the way baby loss feels, because you just remember everything. I remember the pure happiness we felt when Mum told us that she was pregnant with you. And I remember the early spotting warnings. And I remember the 12-week scan when we were told something wasn't quite right. A week later, we had the full results. And all I remember is the deafening cries from our mum. And I remember the day you died as if it was yesterday. Now, 5 years on, I feel content and sad, of course. Losing you wasn't easy, but I feel content knowing that you're in peace and you're where you're meant to be. Your body was never destined for this earth, but your memory is. I remember everything, and that's why we remember you. We talk about you, we write about you, we celebrate you, all because we love you. You're part of us, whether on earth or in heaven. Daisy, you are the sister I had, yet never had, and yet I'll have you forever.
We've now reached the time in our event, a special time to reflect and to remember, and to see how other families have been remembering their babies during COVID. It's also an opportunity to remember those other special people during this challenging time.
And You Held Me by Janet Morley. And there was no time, and you held me, and there was only wanting and being held, and being filled with wanting. And I was nothing but letting go and being held. And there were no words, and there needed to be no words, and there was no terror, only stillness. And I was wanting nothing. And it was fullness, it was like aching for God, and it was touch and warmth and darkness and no time and no words. And we flowed, and I flowed, and I was not empty. And I was given up to the dark and in the darkness. I was not lost. And the wanting was like fullness, and I could hardly hold it, and I was held, and you were dark and warm and without time and without words, and you held me.
When you left me, a face appeared, a face marked by sorrow. The face said it all. I was not alone then. When you left us, words appeared, words of condolence. The words said it all. We were not alone then. When you left us, thoughts appeared, thoughts wishing peace. The thoughts said it all. You were real then. When you left us, flowers appeared, flowers grown in remembrance. The flowers said it all. You were real then. Now you've been gone a while. The face is still there, and now I understand its meaning. Now you've been gone a while. The words no longer come, but their kindness will never be forgotten. Now you've been gone a while. The thoughts sometimes find us when we're able to let them in. Though you've been gone a while, the flowers continue, for you are our blessing that lets us grow.
They said these things just happen. They said nothing could be done, and they said it's not your mistake. It's not your mistake. It's not your mistake. He says, my dear, it's not all on you. He says, just give it some time. And he says, we all carry the weight. It's not your mistake. It's not your mistake. Shown, and I know those who we've lost, oh, they're still around, not up on the shelf or buried in the ground, not drifting at sea or lost in the world. They're here all around us, so good. They said we'd be right there for you. They said ring the bell day or night, and they said we can call every day. But what do we say? What do we say? He says, no, it's ongoing. He says, I died with her too. And he says, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I'm right here with you. Oh, I carry it alone. lost or they're still around, not up on a shelf or buried in the ground, not drifted in the sea or lost in the wood. They're here all around us for good. So I'll pack up the playthings and I'll keep the clothes. I'll frame the sad pictures, 10 fingers, 10 toes. Oh, wish I could hold her, but empty's her bed. She lives all around me instead. They said these things just happen.
If you only carry one thing throughout your entire life, let it be hope. Let it be hope that better things are always ahead. Let it be hope that you can get through even the toughest of times. Let it be hope that you are stronger than any challenge that comes your way. Let it be hope that you are exactly where you are meant to be right now, and that you are on the path to where you were meant to be. Because during these times, hope will be the very thing that carries you through.
We hope you have found this a special and supportive time for remembering your babies. At SANS, we know that this year has been incredibly challenging. When we haven't been able to travel to those special places we might usually go to remember birthdays and anniversaries. But we would love to see your photos and pictures of how you have been remembering your babies during this time. And these can be uploaded via the SANS website. Please don't forget that SANS is always here to support you, for however long you need us.